Hello and welcome back to Tharik Plays Inside. So, as it turns out, last episode wasn't the last episode. I've talked about it at the end of the game, that I know that there is a secret ending, a second ending, and I'm going to play it now, or get close to it first. So if you don't want to know how to do this and want to find out yourself, because I looked it up, because I just wanted to know and I needed to know, basically, please don't keep watching, because I'm going to talk about how you unlock it now and what you need to do, and I'm going to spoil the whole thing, basically. So I'm going to give you another 5 seconds or so to make up your mind, and 4, 3, 2, 1. So, spoiler talk. How you do this. If you remember, there were these orbs connected to the yellow cables, and those are the collectibles of the game. So for the secret ending, you need to get all the collectibles. And we are now... I don't have them all yet. I have all but one. And now we are going to get the last one, which is at this checkpoint. And once we get that, we can move on to the secret ending. And I'm really looking forward to it. As you can see already here, it's the yellow cable again. This one is different than the other ones, I think, because this one is supposed to be a lot bigger. And I think this one is also the indicator of, do you have all of them? Something like that. It's a huge orb in this case. It's not all of them, it's the big one. And there we have it. That was the last one. As you can see now, there were lights in the background, and all of them but one are now out, because I killed basically all of them, and the one there is the indicator of where we need to go. And that is, with the checkpoints, we need to go almost all the way back to the beginning and into the cornfield section here. This one I missed on my first playthrough. This one I had to do again. Because you basically have to run through this until you grab onto something and press the button the whole time, because you can't see it. There is a... right here. There is a... let's see. Nope, from here. There is this door here, and you just can't see it if you don't know it's there, pretty much. And then you go down into the earth. And there was one right here. That is the second one in the game. This hideout here is really interesting. It's for photography. I don't know how to call it, but it's basically so with older pictures where you had to put the film in, and it's red light or black light here. No, red light. So that the images don't get ruined. And so this I do have to look up real quick, because you now need to enter a certain order in which to put the this lever here to open the door, and then we'll get to see the secret ending. And I'm really interested to see this, because the normal one was so weird and I don't understand it. So give me a moment, let me just look this up real quick. Okay, and we are back. So there is apparently, I've read it up about now, so how you figure this one out, there is apparently an audio cue at some of the orbs that tell you what to do here. There's an audio loop that plays a certain number of notes, and apparently they tell you how to do this, something like that. So this sounds a bit like a Super Nintendo cheat code, I think. So we have up, right, left, right, right, up, right, left. So, are you all ready? Let's see what will happen now, because I have no idea what to expect. Okay, so far, just a long tunnel. And I didn't mind looking this up, I just want to see what else we can, what this ending is about. Because I did not spoil myself on that. I spoiled myself on how to get there, but I didn't look up the ending. So we're moving below Earth right now, so we're probably somewhere under the barn or something like that. Okay, so where are we? That's a lab of some sorts? Maybe? Okay, we need to pull this up. Push this up. Oh, yellow cables. Get to pull them out. Keep pulling. Okay, what now? Oh! I can't move anymore. It dropped me, basically. Went into fetal position, something like that. Is that it? Oh, okay, that was it. So I've read some theories about the game because once again, Playdead really doesn't tell you anything. You have to figure out what all of this means yourself. So there are some stuff, some things that I missed, and this secret ending kind of pushes you towards some of the assumptions that I've read. So this one was really weird. Again, it's a different kind of weird, but basically one of the theories is that the boy in the red shirt here, we're actually not controlling him, but he's drawn towards the thing at the end, which we then became, basically. So they're kind of running an escape simulation of some sort. And there were other red shirts that didn't get that far. Apparently, at least near the end, you can see scraps of red shirts and stuff like that around. I don't know if there are more throughout the game. I didn't see any of them. I didn't notice them, but apparently they are. So this is apparently all some sort of big of simulation. At least that's one of the theories. And that this guy, or the red shirt boy, is a puppet as well. Not only the guys that we're controlling, but he's just also a puppet. And the thing we just pulled out, we basically pulled out the power supply for us to do stuff. Because once we pulled out the big cable, he just folded. And maybe that under everything that we're running here, there is just something that keeps him alive and moving. And that could be it. That's one of the theories I've read. It didn't tell me anything about the secret ending, but I've looked at the subreddit where Inside is talked about. And that was one of the things I've read there. So I think that might be pretty fitting. I've probably gotten some details wrong, but it pushes you towards that decision. I don't know why or how this would go on, but I can't question. I like this again. So the first ending was really weird, and in some parts unsatisfying, and others also still really good, because it's just weird, and you basically escape the facility and then you just lie there and can't do anything and don't know why really. And this one is in its own right even stranger a bit. And so I don't know what this is supposed to mean. I'm just telling you what I read it could mean. So feel free to comment on that and comment what you think and what you've maybe heard or seen or read. But yeah, this was the last addendum basically to Inside. I wanted to play the secret ending and now I have, and yeah, that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this entire series. I had a lot of fun with Inside once again. And yeah, this is where we're going to end it for today. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more games, just stick around. And as always, thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time. And have a nice day. Bye.